There's no such thing as work-life balance. None!
Just fucking do it. Subscribe now.
You have to have stoic endurance. And you can't give up. And it's so easy to give up. So far, you've heard everybody say they gave up. No, the French bitch didn't say that, I don't believe. It's so easy to give up. Because you get tired of getting pounded. You get tired of, and some of the people on the phone, abuse you. One of the questions that will be asked before the seminar is over is, when is too soon to call back? In other words, follow up. The guy says, call me back in 5 days. I called, this sounds awful, I called him back in 5 hours. Oh, I misunderstood. I remember the 5. You keep calling back until they slam the phone down on you, until they block your number. That's how many fucking times you call them. And you never take no for an answer. Never. No is when they change their number or stop your call. They didn't used to be able to block your call in the old days. They changed their number. I didn't have a 94.6% closing ratio because I didn't know how to close. They left my office either in a fucking stretcher, crying, sobbing, but they bought. I'm called the Hammer. That hatchet up there and the hammer below it are my sales methodology, which is so antithesis of today's world, but it's still successful. Because I don't care if they like me. I'm there to make a motherfucking sale. Today. And I'm still very successful. I can sell better than any of my mentees. Any of them. And I got some world-class sales guys. But at the end of the day, down deep inside, because they're only 35 or 40 years old, there's some fabric of their being that still wants to be liked. And that's a weakness. That's a fucking weakness. Because I don't suffer from the disease of empathy or sympathy. That's a fucking weakness. You give me a guy or a gal that has a shade of wanting to be liked, just a shade of wanting to be a pleaser, and I own them. I own them. I eat them for fucking breakfast.